every once in a while, something awful comes along. A movie so catastrophically heinous that it just blows your mind. 2026, the very first movie I saw in theaters, actually a couple hours ago, as of recording this, was Anaconda, starring Jack Black and Paul Rudd. And I'm not lying with the title. Don't see this movie. Just don't. It is a beautiful waste of time and money. I paid like $21 to go watch this movie, and frankly, I would have rather given that money to a rabid dog so that it would maul me to death in the street. Oh man, where do I even start? It is such a, first off, strange premise. Doing a weird meta take on Anaconda, of all things, is just kind of peculiar to me. I mean, is there really that much reverence for the original Anaconda? Like, I looked it up. Every following Anaconda is a direct-to-DVD schlock fest. So, like, where's the appeal? Where's the appeal? And second off, Jack Black in the year of our Lord 2026. I'm sorry. Unk needs to give up a little bit. Just a little. Clearly, we're never getting another Nacho Libre or Kung Fu Panda 2 out of that man. It's not happening. His time, it's up. It's up. Paul Rudd is on thin ice, but to be fair, he did do Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, so his time has been coming for a little while now. But he's still got some bangers in him. That movie he did with Tim Robinson was pretty good. By the way, I'm not on camera very often on this channel, so that's why I'm kind of weird with it. Hi, g'day, how we doing? It's Tazarino. First video of 2026. I just frankly felt inspired and very, very angry. It's such a confusing movie. It was a very packed theater, for one. Haven't seen a movie theater that packed since, honest to God, the Minecraft movie. And, like, this is what people were turning up for. Everyone was laughing hysterically at pretty much every joke, which, I mean, I get it. You know, on the other hand, people are allowed different tastes. The average person is not insane like I am. There's a level of awareness that people have that maybe I don't. But at the same time, I went with my best friend, my best mate, and he and I had basically the same takeaway from the movie. It was awful. It was a bad movie. I'm just going to spoil the review score right now. It's a 1 out of 10. There is borderline nothing that redeems this movie. The only reason it's a 1 out of 10 for me is because of Steve Zahn's character. Steve Zahn is a great actor who I really, really like. Watch Cowboys if you haven't. There's the poster for Cowboys. Great movie. He's terrific at it. That movie, honest to God, makes me cry. But this is no Cowboys. This isn't Diary of a Wimpy Kid. This isn't Daddy Daycare. It's just not good. It's not good. I struggle to think of another movie in recent memory that has made me feel this true and pure vitriolic hatred. Ice Cube's War of the Worlds. Not a good movie. Objectively very funny. But at least there is something to it. You know, there's something captivating about how just awful it is from concept to execution, right? A modern War of the Worlds, but it's portrayed over like Zoom and computer screens and stuff. There's a concept. It's not an interesting concept. It's not a compelling concept, but there is something to it. A meta take on Anaconda starring fucking Jack Black. No, it just doesn't. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. And it's very, I would say it's depressing, but I mean, really, what do we expect? I think Anaconda had the most annoying movie trailer I've seen in a long time. Every single time I went to the movies in the latter half of 2025, that stupid fuck-ass trailer would play with this the part where they sync up to the Sir Mix-a-Lot Baby Got Back bit. That always just makes me cringe, just a pure cringe that I haven't felt in a long time. Yeah, man, it's rough. It's a rough movie. It's so rough that I had to come out of pseudo-retirement, I guess, to talk about it a little bit. Yeah, I don't do on-camera stuff on the Tozarino channel that often. I'm gonna start doing it more, though, because, for one, I think it adds, like, a more personal touch. Like, it's me. that you're looking at, and not a series of terrible images. Also, I'm not good at editing. I'm trying, not good at it. So I think this is like a happy medium. I am gonna still do edited content, but like this is a little more low key. So expect a little more of this in the future. I have no idea where my eye line is, by the way. I guess it's the phone camera, but whatever. Yeah, I don't know. I'm really struggling to find things to talk about in regards to this movie. I think that you shouldn't see it. I think that it is a genuine affront to filmmaking. Where is the reverence? Where is the respect for Anaconda, a movie that by all accounts is just fun B-movie schlock to begin with? I saw it on TV, I think, a couple of years ago, and I remember thinking it's alright. There are far worse creature features to be had. The only redeeming element outside of Steve Zahn is there's an Ice Cube cameo, which is pretty fun. That's kind of it, I guess. If you're coming to Anaconda for anything meaningful, you might want to skip it and reevaluate some things, to be honest, because it just doesn't work. It doesn't land. Nothing about this movie lands. There are glimpses, rare glimpses of maybe something charming, but it is almost immediately torn away from you by something unfunny or unrecognizably just unscary. For a movie that's, I guess, maybe a horror comedy, it's not particularly scary. The titular Anaconda is not really a factor at all. It barely features, and the effect is not great. The lower budget Australian film Primitive War genuinely had more impressive visual effects, and like that movie was made with a ham sandwich and a bottle of fucking gin. So, you know, good stuff. My friends and I usually do like a tradition that we've done for a while now, where we go and see a movie on the first day of the new year. We saw this the day after because I was kind of cooked after a party on New Year's Eve, so I didn't really see it. But I'm like in strong belief that this is the worst movie of 2026. And I know what you're thinking. It didn't come out in 2026, but honestly, it's just bad. You shouldn't see it. It doesn't matter. None of it matters. Yeah, 1 out of 10. It's not good. It's not good. Also, this is my bedroom. I don't know. I enjoy the scenery there. I don't really have anything visually interesting to put. Oh, hang on. You know what? Look at this beast from X-Men. Look at this beast. There's something visually interesting for you to look at, I guess. Yeah, this is kind of just a random yap because I felt so annoyed after Anaconda that I had to just kind of sit down and do this. A bit of a yap. Very, very minimal editing at all. Yeah. 1 out of 10. Don't see it. Don't even see it as a bit. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Even when it comes to Netflix or Stan or whatever subscription service you watch, don't watch it. There are better things to do with your time and your focus. You could spend that time doing anything else. You could stare at paint dry and you would get more satisfaction. It is abhorrent. It's an abhorrent movie. Don't see it. There's nothing there at all. Yeah, that's it. That's the end of it. I don't know. I don't really do outros. Yeah, 1 out of 10. Yeah, I don't know. If you guys gel with a little on-camera stuff every now and then, let me know, because I definitely want to post more on here. But yeah, Anaconda, not good.